Hello, travelers, and welcome to a once in a lifetime island getaway. Here on this island, you'll find anything you could ever hope for. From food to sights, you will be sure to be entertained. But before we dip our toes in the water, allow me to introduce our VIP of the trip, Katelynn Wilson. Katelynn Wilson is a very important person to us, and she has many friends. Along the way, we'll discover the island and we'll go over her family and friends. On the beach, we'll figure out her hobbies and interests. And once she goes to bed for the night, we'll discover her future plans and what she dreams of being. With warm regards, we say goodbye to Katelynn's family, who has come to show support. Her stepmom Becky, her older stepbrother Caleb, her same stage stepsister Emily, her younger stepbrother Jacob, her younger brother Haley, her younger stepbrother Jackson, and finally, her father Ryan, who's somewhat of an icon for Kaylee as he raised her and her siblings from birth. The family also brought their cute dog, Bella, who is a chocolate lab German Shepherd mix. Katelynn also has many friends whom she can be found hanging out with, but with her today is her best friend Bella and her boyfriend Eric. Also, as we get to the beach, we will discover what keeps Katelynn so busy all the time and what she can be found doing while she's not working. She loves hanging out with her friends, but especially if they're hanging out at Target, which we actually have one on the island. She loves roaming around and talking with her friends as she gets to just spend the day away. But after she's done with that and she's tired of all the chatting, Katelynn, her ever so busy self, goes to work, which we actually have one here as well, a scooters. Katelynn honestly runs the scooters. If it wouldn't work without her. And so, that being said, Katelynn is just the VIP. Now, as we get to the hotel, Katelynn goes to bed and she dreams of what might she do in the future. She has many plans, but most of all, she wants to give back to her community, which is why Katelynn will be attending Iowa Western Community College for early childhood education. I can't think of anybody better to handle such a thing, although she may freeze up in front of a crowd. Katelynn also wants to settle down with her family in a house of her own, with plenty of geckos and a pet dog. And now, let's recap on what we learned about Katelynn so far. We said goodbye to her family and friends. On the beach, we discovered her hobbies and interests. And finally, we figured out her plans for the future and what she might want to do. Thank you for coming to this vacation, this getaway trip, and I hope you have a pleasant remainder of your stay. Bye-bye.